after number 3.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On play action now, McCarthy. It is cut left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Henry will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Sam Laporta. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He lofts it deep left. That's caught at the 25. And he gets this forward to the 19. We're a quarter of the way through on the... We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. They send St. Brown in motion left. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Pass is caught by Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and just 2 to go. They send a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He lets a heater go deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Laporta with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air now on 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. That's into the hands of Moore. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Lions first down.
They'll throw it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
Dude, you got a punt, bro.
They're going for this. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. From his own end zone, here we go.
The Lions take over first down kick. Their own 16-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to the air on second down. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They've got first down from the 31. Hand off to the back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jared Verse on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's got a man left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They put a receiver in motion here left. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one's caught.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Looks like the Lions going with a dime set here, 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided first half. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got room to roam here. And the Vikings will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now it's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 4. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. McCarthy looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they pick him off again. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Taking off with it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Trying again following the sack. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Slot man motioned over. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They send a man in motion. He'll throw it yet again. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3. This is complete to Gibbs. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. Oh, what a stiff arm. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. They give it to him up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 2, and now they have third and goal at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
A touch. So now, here's third and goal. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Everly's kick is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pass complete to Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 36. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the handoff. He breaks the tackle. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They've got a man in motion. From the 29. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Everly's kick is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Man in motion here. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
They go play action on 1st. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Motion man right is Jefferson. Here he is on 3rd and long. Rotates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hockenson reels it in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right.
Dude,
Risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Colson and Debo's got it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Jukes one defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Lions trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They've got to keep moving quick here. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Receiver gets it on the handout. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
3rd and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This throw is caught. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the Vikings. And they draw first blood against a division rival. On the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here at my broadcast Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
2, 3. 4. 5, 6, 7. Do I face either one of those teams? Any of those teams? So I can get a shot at the playoffs here. Alright, so we got destroyed by the Lions week 1. That was not cool. Then we got destroyed by the Bears. Lost by 1 to the Cardinals. God damn it. Stop falling on me. Lost by a lot to the Chargers. Then, yeah, the Packers whooped my ass. 49ers got away victory. That don't make sense. Then I whooped the Steelers. I beat the Seahawks. Oh no. Okay, I do face the Panthers. So I can knock him down a notch. If I beat the Bears, I got one out. That's improved. That's really what I gotta do. I gotta win out the rest of the season.